What's up, guys? This is Shay with CCI. Um, we're here with another video. Today, we are going to be focusing on the Patriot coins. So, currently, CCI has invested in Patriot, which is Patriot, which I will put the addresses in the description on choosing which one's good um, to follow. So, right now, we have Patriot, which you just search it, Patriot. Wait, why is it not showing? Patriot. And it should be this first one that shows up. Currently, it is at 0.000435, as you see. And it was made in November of last year. Um, the whole thing about it is that it's honoring Donald Trump with a bronze statue, which is the funding. So when we go in the ether scan, everything looks good. Everything you can follow up on with the swapping and stuff. Contract is good. They do link everything in it. There is no audit, which that can be so-so on that. We'll go to Cyberscope and check it even further. So put that address in. Or just put Patriot. If this is the right thing. There we go. So it's going to be this first one with the ether, because it's on the ether chain, not base, not anything else. It does have fees, can be burnable, has a blacklist, nothing, not unfamiliar. This site says that it can check out okay. We'll go to Deck Screener and look at it, which it should be this one. There is a V2 and V3. This one currently should just be just V2. It does have a lock liquidity of 2 million. Go to the website and it does show everything about the coin and then the tokenomics. It does show them building it. Tokenomics. Roadmap. Pretty straightforward. The only issues is it shows it has a blacklist. It says that it has suspicious functions, but there is none that we have found so far, especially in the source code. When you look in here, it's going to be this one. Only issues with it is the liquidity level according to Coin Codex. When you look in Gecko Terminal, because it's another good source, it checks out pretty good. Besides open source, which is why the coding might be an issue. But everything so far on this Patriot specifically looks good. So now that we're done with that Patriot, we're going to go on to the next Patriot, which is Patriot on base, which is completely different than the other Patriot. So this one has no chart for a year. or no chart at all. It used to. It has been flagged as malicious. It says the same thing as the other one. When you look in the Explorer, it shows reported as suspicious activity and hacks. No circulation cap. There has been people putting money in. I have actually put money into this. The contract is good, but no audit. So I already have that address, putting it in. I have actually put money into this and have not got it back. So it's one of those where when you go into Dex Screener, you can look at the liquidity level, or Patriot on base. It's the only thing that shows up. Which I think this one was on Dex Tools. But Patriot on base. There we go. It shows very little holders, very small liquidity. We'll go on this one, where it does show Patriot on base. But it has a very low liquidity pool, has a very low score, open source, but people are still, because this is all suspicious, just the flow of it. I invested money, as I said, and lost it, but I always test what I'm doing, so we're gonna go on to this one. Just more each looking into this, but Patriot on base is a scam. That's because a couple weeks ago it used to be showing there was a chart and everything, but now it doesn't, and it was flagged down. Which some of the times when we run into these coins, they just look normal. And this is just one that just completely copies the Patriot that we saw before. So I'm not going to list this address down. We're going to look at another Patriot, which is Patriot Base, which this one has no market cap or anything like that. It does show it moving. Same code. Looks like with the other ones. No audit. Go to this one. No, wait. Copy this. And then it's another base coin. They have not looked into this, so that's suspicious. We'll go on to Gecko Terminal. And then Dex Screener. But most of these, you just have to look into it and go from there. Apparently it's not on Dex Screener either. It's another coin with low liquidity, so it's not something you should look into. Go Plus is a pretty good source when you look into this. So like, it's on base. Come on, check it. The two items are buy taxes unknown, so it is a honeypot. The other one before, which is Patriot on base, was definitely a honeypot. This one we will be testing soon, or just small amount, and see if it's a honeypot. But as for right now, this one is another suspicious coin. And you should be careful, because there is literally no token information on it. If it does not have a white paper or Twitter or any social media that shows any source, especially a website, then it should be flagged as suspicious. I mean, most of these other tokens, they show some things, but there's no information. Like, you can keep going down on the list. Like, most of these coins, if it has no picture, there's nothing to it.